Hello everyone, hope we're all well and safe, and if you can't already tell, I'm on my holidays. Yes, I'm away, but that won't stop the content coming to you across my socials and on YouTube as well. So it is just gone about 12:30, and we're staying at El Cortillo Los Labos, just outside the village of Villanueva del Trabuco. And I've managed to get the hang of all that, because I used to say village, but actually it's the right way to say it, Villanueva. But yes, so we're here and we know it quite well, so it comes as no strangers to us. We've been coming now for about 5 years, and I think 2 years we didn't come, but we know the area quite well. We know the village, we know the nearby big towns, and the nearby bigger town is called Antequera. Nearby big town is Antequera, and the nearby small town to that is Archidona, which I just say Archidona, but it's Archidona. And we arrived here yesterday, got in about just after half 11, between then. And we got our hire car and then drove to find a supermarket, because the one we normally go to in Archidona is closed on a Sunday. Then we headed to Antequera and got some tapas. And last night we went to a lovely, which is just a quick walk. We're going to go into the village to one of the normal restaurants we normally go to, but it was just a quick walk down the road, and it's fairly new. It's like, how do I describe this? It's basically like where you get like where you can order like a toaster. It's not toasty, it's just toast like you normally get at home with cream cheese, and probably put a bit of salmon. You can get different ones made, and then you can get like platter boards which have like hams, cheeses, meats on there, and then obviously you can make your own salad as well, which is very, very nice. So I might go back there on Friday, because we've got live music on Friday, so that should be very, very nice. But it was very, very windy yesterday, evening. So yes, we know the place very, very well, so it becomes no-brainer to me and my family, comes no-brainer to my family, and obviously really love it over here. And the village is really, really nice. I think there's only 2 restaurants in the village. One's like a pizza restaurant, and the other one is like traditional Spanish, not tapas. But then we normally go to Antequera to Art de Tapas, which is our favourite tapas place, and the woman knows who we are now, so we go there, and obviously that's very, very nice, because we kind of going in last year. She was like, the family. So yeah, so she's like, yeah. So that's very, very nice, and the wine there is just spectacular. We tried to take a bottle of wine when we were going to our second place a few years ago, but we couldn't take any, because if you take it out of there, it spoils the temperature of it, so just put it straight into coolers. I didn't know about Art de Tapas, that apparently there's 50 chefs in the kitchen. 50 chefs in the kitchen. Mad, absolutely mad. But yeah, I really love it out here, and obviously it's such a beautiful place. Now Archidona, we didn't really know a lot about Archidona, really. We just knew there was a supermarket there, and my mum was watching a place in the sun a few years ago, I think last year, I think, and she came across and thinking, that's Archidona. I've never seen that part of Archidona. So my mum and dad found this beautiful square in Archidona. Like it's not really a square shape, really. It's more of like a round shape. There must have been loads of like wine cellars and stuff back in history. And then obviously they found this restaurant. Now this restaurant is recommended by Michelin star, and of course it was in the Guardian's, I don't know which year, the Guardian's rural restaurants in Spain to visit. So check that out. It's beautiful. It's in Archidona, in a little square. So we've got that booked to go there. We're just going to go to Art de Tapas, and then in our second week we're leaving here, and we're going to where are we going to? We're going between Fuengirola and Marbella. So we're going an hour from here. We thought we'd do 2 weeks. We did 2 weeks back in 2022 where we went out to a place called La Herradura. So that was very, very nice. I really like that. And apparently the malls make English malls look second rate, or the shopping centres make. Why am I saying mall? I'm not American. Not moral. I'm from Yorkshire. But yeah. The shopping centres over here. Apparently, it says on one of the websites, says it makes them look second rate. And I really like the beer over here because it's one of my favourites. It is Cruz Campo. So this is where we are. Just to give you a bit of an update and stuff like that. I'm looking for some other things as well. Like I'm looking to do multi-streaming at some point. So if there's any good apps or websites, you know, just let me know. And I'm thinking of setting up a Facebook page as well for my sports journalism stuff and just for other things as well, because a lot of people can't see what I do, a lot of older people, on my Instagram or on my Twitter or on my TikTok. So yeah, much appreciated. And if you're new on my YouTube, like and subscribe. If you've not yet followed my social medias, CEO Supernaze on TikTok, Supernaze CEO on Twitter, and CEO Madden Sports Journalism over on Instagram. Much appreciated, and I'll see you all soon.